Alright, I'm going to attempt to show you how to draw this object, the sketch plane cube. To begin, you're going to start with iPro in a new file. You want an English template. You're going to click a standard inch apart and click create. When it opens up, the ribbon you'll notice is in 3D world. We need to go to 2D world, so I'm going to click create 2D sketch. I'm going to select the XY plane to begin my sketch. To begin my sketch, I'm going to start with a basic rectangle. So 2-point rectangle, start in the middle, doesn't matter the size. I'm going to sketch it, now I'm going to constrain it by going to the dimension tool. When I click dimension, I'm going to select the side and the size of it. In this case, I want it to be 2 inches, and then green check mark. I'm also going to tell this side the size. I want that to be 2 inches. I'm going to use my view cube to zoom out. Now I can see I have a 2 inch by 2 inch square. Now I want to extrude this, so I'm going to go to 3D world by selecting the finish sketch green check mark in the upper right corner. And this now, if you'll notice, took me to the 3D world where the ribbon has changed. I'm going to select the extrude button and it automatically selects my square. I'm going to make sure that my extrude dialog box is expanded so I can see what's going on. I'm going to extrude it 2 inches, and I'm going to go direction 2, which is backwards, and click OK. Now I've got a 2 inch by 2 inch by 2 inch cube. Now I'm going to go back to 2D world. I'm going to click create 2D sketch, and I'm going to draw on this side of the object. And on this side is where I want the little circle to stick out. So I'm going to start with a circle, and I'm just going to pick anywhere to draw it. I'm going to constrain it now, or give it dimension. I'm going to tell it how big to be. In this case, I want a 1 inch circle. Now I need to locate that circle. I'm going to tell circle how far from the top it needs to be. I want it to be 1 inch. Then I'm going to click on the center of the circle again and one of the sides of my cube and locate the center of the circle that way again. So I click on the center of the circle and the side of the cube to give it that dimension, top and side. Now I'm going to click finish sketch to go to 3D world so I can extrude my circle. Click extrude. I'm going to pick my circle, and in this case I don't want it to be 2 inches, I want it to be 0.5. Click OK. Now I'm going to go back to 2D world by clicking create 2D sketch. I'm going to go over here. I want to draw the square that sticks out. So I'm going to start with rectangle tool, locate a rectangle. I'm going to constrain it by giving it dimension. I'm going to tell this side how long to be. So I'll click once on the side, go up, change that to a 1. I'm going to click on this side, drag it out, change that to a 1. I need to locate that square. Click on the right side of the square, right side of the cube, give it a dimension. Click on the top of the square and the top of the cube, and I'll give that a dimension. Now I need to go back to 3D world and extrude that square. So I'm going to click on finish sketch, extrude, and now I need to pick my square. It's already set to a 1/2 inch, and I'll click green check mark or OK. Then we're back to 2D world. I'm going to draw on the top. I need to cut the hole in there. And the hole, we're going to use the point tool. The point locates the middle of a circle or a hole. So I'm going to locate that point, give it dimension, click on the point on the top of the cube. And I'm going to click on the point on the side of the cube. I locate it up and down and left and right. And then I go to 3D world, finish sketch. Now I'm going to use the hole tool. Hole tool automatically selects my center point. I'm going to change the diameter of my hole to be 1 inch and enter. Now I have completed my sketch plane cube. I can click on the free orbit tool, rotate around, and you can see through my cube. Bring it back home. If you use the default setting up here, you can change colors of it. I can go to foil, which looks kind of funny, or I can choose something a little more basic like a magenta. Whatever you'd like. Once you have your sketch plane cube done, take a screenshot and paste it into your notes.